Joe Hockey has been labelled out of touch after claiming that the poorest won't be hit by increases in petrol tax because they don't own cars. The Treasurer is standing by his comments, even releasing figures he says prove he's right. But the row has angered many as negotiations over the budget reach a critical point.
The Treasurer arrives in Perth ahead of crucial budget negotiations.
It's a good flight.
From the Apple Isle to the Sunshine State, the Pacific to the Indian Ocean, Joe Hockey's racking up some serious air miles trying to sell his budget to the crossbench senators. Labor says his feet aren't on the ground, attacking the Treasurer for claiming an increased petrol tax will hit the wealthy hardest.
The poorest people either don't have cars or actually don't drive very far in many cases.
Are you serious, Joe Hockey? Are you really the caricature, the cigar-chomping, foghorn leghorn of Australian politics, where you're saying that poor people don't drive cars?
But that backhander could be the least of Joe Hockey's worries. 3 months after the budget was handed down and billions in savings and revenue are still in limbo. Despite Mr Hockey's negotiations, the government has so far failed to win over enough support to pass its key reforms, although there are signs that the Treasurer is willing to give a little.
Politics is inevitably the art of compromise.
Some of the ministers will need to become political realists and as flexible as a yoga instructor.
It's more important to do it right than do it quick.
At the moment, obviously things are a bit frustrating.
There's some sympathy for the Treasurer.
I'm a bit concerned about Joe because he seems to have had the rest of his parties done a runner on him.
According to Jackie Lambie, that includes the Prime Minister, who's been in London for briefings on Iraq.
The PM's probably done enough running around the world and it's time to get back here and start running the country.
Kerry Yaxley, 9 News.